It's the beginning of week 5, kind of. It's actually Tuesday. Yesterday was Memorial Day. I typically upload my videos on Monday, but because of the Memorial Day holiday, I've kind of shifted everything down a day. So my recap for week 4 was done yesterday, and now it's the beginning of week 5. But guess what? I completely forgot to weigh myself this morning. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. However, I started off this week okay. Woke up this morning tried to get up at 5:30, kind of got up at like 5:40 something, got out the door around 6, but I went for a walk. So it was only about a 30-minute walk. You could see here the distance and everything. It's, not too long. It was a mile and a half or something like that. Nothing too crazy or anything, but more than, I've done lately. So good start to the week. Hopefully I can keep that up. I've been debating on joining a gym, but I thought rather than sign up for a gym and perhaps sign up for a year-long commitment or anything, I should kind of prove to myself that I can get up early and do a little exercise before signing up for anything. So I am going to try to at least 3 days a week, if not 5 days a week, get up early for work and go for a walk around the neighborhood before I get ready for work. So that is how I started off today. So good start. A couple days late, but better late than never, I suppose. So let's see what the scale says. $217. So normally I do my recaps on Sunday. Today's Monday. So you're going to see me wearing the same shirt in the beginning of the next video because I'm going to record that now. This week, actually, I thought went really well. I had some delicious, healthy food, I think. At least I think it's healthy. So Tuesday morning, I got up and walked 1.5 miles. Wednesday, I got up and walked 3 miles. Thursday, I got up and walked 3 miles. Friday, I got up and walked 3 miles. And then Saturday and Sunday, Saturday, my wife and I drove up to Chattanooga and we went to Ruby Falls. And then we went to the Chattanooga Zoo. So I got a lot of steps in that day. And then yesterday we went to Six Flags and then ran some errands in the evening. So yesterday I think I got 14,000 steps in. I don't know if you can hear those sirens, but they're loud. So a lot of walking was done this week. So I thought that was really good. And I wanted to kind of go through my typical day of eating here. So I filmed just some of the meals a little bit. So my typical day is when I get to work, I don't eat until noon-ish, 12:30, something like that. And my first meal is ground turkey, peas, and black beans. And then at 4 o'clock, I typically eat my overnight oats, but this day I hadn't made any, so I drank a protein shake. So you can see that here, meal number 2. Then I get home, and I immediately heat up another turkey, peas, and beans meal. And then what I've been doing lately is I take an entire bag of, steamable broccoli. So it's usually about 200 grams, 220 grams of broccoli. And then I'll put mustard and sriracha on it, which I found that like on a YouTube video and thought it sounded gross. But then I tried it and it is delicious. It's really good. This evening, for dessert, I made mini protein waffles. And then there's a little bit of, it's like a vanilla kind of frosting dipping sauce. It's got protein powder in it, a little bit of like sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix, and Greek yogurt and stuff like that. It's really good. I really like that. It's not something I would make every night just because it takes a little, it doesn't take that long, but it takes a little time to make the protein waffle batter and then cook up the waffles and all that stuff. So it's not my dessert every night, but it's a pretty good one. So yeah, with all the walking and the eating, I think it'll be okay. Yesterday, I went over my calories for sure. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, feel pretty good about this week. Tune in, see what happens next.